My name is Sahar Vardi. I'm an activist in Jerusalem. I work for the American Friends Service Committee, and what I try to do in my activism is challenge militarization in Israeli society. Israeli society is moving more and more to the right, and it's painful for me to see my society going to a more racist place, a place that's full of fear. And I think that a lot of it has to do with how we're raised around military solutions that is part of the oppression of the Palestinians, and they pay a really high price for that. But we as a society also pay a price for that. We have a military that is controlling millions of Palestinians, civilian population. It's clear that we're not the victims in this situation. We have the power in it, but this victim mentality allows us as a society to do terrible things. But the international community also has a duty in this. And so I'm speaking to you to ask you to find what is your responsibility within this situation. For me as an Israeli, for instance, serving in the military is a way that I would be cooperating with a system that I'm against, with the occupation. So I chose to refuse my military service. For you as Americans, where is it that you collaborate with this system of occupation that you don't agree with? And then how can we be part of a positive change in trying to change that reality and bring about a just peace? So if you want to hear more about this, and if you want to hear more about ways to change the perception around Israel-Palestine, to be a little bit more hopeful about how we can change these things and hear from people from the ground, then And Still We Rise is the opportunity for you to do this. It's a summit organized by Churches for Middle East Peace this June in Washington, D.C. So join me in And Still We Rise.